Okay, hi, what is up guys, it's Night554. I'm playing some mw3. It's my first gameplay. I'm on survival mode, which might be wondering why, but it's my first impressions video. I'm just going to turn the sound on a bit, because that's a bit loud for my liking. And I'm playing on level, I think it's, I'm not sure what level it's called, but I really like it. I played it before. It's really good for survival mode. There's a lot of places to go and it's quite big. So yeah. And it's kind of like a first impressions video, saying what I like about this game, what I don't like, and also if I think it's going to be king of YouTube and it will overtake Battlefield 3. So my first thing I want to say is that it's an awesome game. I think the graphics haven't been updated, but to be honest, I wouldn't like if the graphics weren't too ahead. I don't mind if the graphics aren't that updated, to be honest. It doesn't really bother me that much, to be honest, because it just kind of seems better with the graphics it's got. It seems quite good. Yeah, but I think the campaign is actually epic. I love it. I played 2 levels of it, or 3, and it's really fun. It's really entertaining. It's action packed. It's fast paced. It's basically all what you want from a campaign. And I actually think it's one of the best campaigns I've ever played so far. I mean, I think my favourite campaign ever is mw3 2's campaign. That was really good in my opinion. And mw3 1's campaign was good as well. And I want to see if this can actually beat it, because both those campaigns are really good. So it's just a matter of time before we find out if it's better. But I personally think so far I've really enjoyed it, and I think it's pretty awesome. Next I'll talk about survival mode and missions and stuff like that. Survival mode is really good. It's my favourite extra game I've ever played, except for zombies. I'm not sure if I prefer it more than zombies, but it's really fun. I think it's definitely got more customization than zombies, in that sense, and it seems a bit more customizable. And I haven't played any of the missions yet, but I don't think I've played many of them, but they do actually look quite fun. So yeah. Also, I'm really looking forward to the next DLC. I hope there's a DLC. Maybe even they might. Also, the DLC, you get quite a good deal. When you get the DLC, you don't just get, you actually kind of get double the amount of maps. You get the multiplayer maps, and you probably get them for survival mode as well. That's gonna be cool. Let's talk about the multiplayer. I've played about 5 multiplayer games, and I think it's good, solid multiplayer. I haven't really found any glitches yet, but you never know. Someone's bound to find something. But to be honest, I actually really enjoy it. I mean, I think it's going to be a really good game. And I know I have said I wouldn't really be looking forward to it, and it's going to be a terrible game. But that's actually before I played it. So I just thought, I didn't like the look of the multiplayer. But it's actually really fun. And I misjudged it completely. I just thought it was going to be another game. It's like another typical Call of Duty game, where it's just owning people basically, and there's tons of glitches and noobs. But actually, I haven't really found anything wrong with it. And also, I have noticed that it seems really fast-paced, which I like. I like it more fast-paced games. And I think that's going to do really good on YouTube. I think it will become the new king of YouTube. And I think one thing, Battlefield could have never become the king of YouTube, because there's all the time when when you die, it's like 10 seconds. So if you make a Battlefield gameplay, you have to. It's best try to edit out the parts, like just the parts when it's like the 5 seconds until you respawn again. It's best to edit out those parts. And it takes a long time, whereas mw3 is up with the whole gameplay, mw3 up with the whole gameplay, and basically don't have to edit it at all, unless you want to, obviously. And also, one thing I have to say is I really like it, but I think one thing that shines to me is actually my favourite parts so far with the multiplayer is just whoa. It did stand out as my favourite part when I first played it, because on the first day I got it, I played a bit of everything. I played 20 minutes of each game mode basically, and the multiplayer was just like, whoa, that just whoa, and the campaign was just like, oh my god, did you just see that? So I think it's actually really good, and I'm really looking forward to DLCs, and I think it's definitely going to be the king of YouTube. Although, but I'm not sure Battlefield 3 is a better game, right? Because Battlefield 3 is a good game, but and to be honest, DICE is my favourite game developer of all time. It will never change unless they made an absolutely terrible game. Compared to Battlefield 3, this game actually I'm not sure if it seems better because this game has a better campaign in my opinion. It has. I'm not sure about the multiplayer. I think Battlefield 3 multiplayer is better personally. Leave a comment what you think about that. If you think it's better, worse, the same. I think Modern Warfare 3 campaign is better, and so is the add-on mode, and it kind of, in a way, it's Modern Warfare 3 is better, but then again, I think the Battlefield multiplayer really shines, and that is one thing that does keep it in the game. It's the multiplayer is really addictive. I mean, the multiplayer is just like bang. Oh, I got this a good time, didn't I? Boom, bitch! Get out the way! Nah. That's actually a really good way for taking down helicopters on the games. You just use a Predator missile. Shit. And that's one thing. Battlefield 3 is, in a way, sometimes, in part of the game, I'm putting a bit more effort into the game, and they made the graphics amazing and everything. But in a way, I'm kind of disappointed at it. Like, the campaign wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It's fun, but not addictive. And the add-on mode, it looked good, but I'm not really enjoying it, you know. I'm not really feeling it. Wait, was that what it took to take down that helicopter? Okay. Like, I'm just not really feeling it, to be honest. If that makes any sense, that might sound a bit messed up, not really. But you can't probably get what I mean. That I'm not really enjoying Battlefield 3 as much as I thought I would be. For instance, the multiplayer is good. That's the only thing that I really like about it, and I kind of feel sad in a way because I had so much hype for it. Was it for the first teaser trailer in October or the announcement? I was just always thinking about Battlefield. And now I'll say Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield, I'm kind of not sure which one I prefer. Because I think Modern Warfare 3 has more to offer as a game. But then again, Battlefield 3 has amazing multiplayer. That's just Modern Warfare 3. But I think Battlefield 3's multiplayer really stands out. But Modern Warfare 3 has more game modes. You know what I mean? That's the thing. It's so hard to actually choose a side. Whether you think, oh, Battlefield 3 is better or Modern Warfare 3. And actually, in my school, like, it's kind of like most people like